It's time for more football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the newly named Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, look, some might say that football is a young man's fancy, so to speak, but don't tell that to these two quarterbacks because they come in here with a lot, and I mean a lot, of NFL experience.
Hey, I like the Young Turks. I like the Baker Mayfields. I like the Patrick Mahomes. I like the Lamar Jacksons. But I do like those grizzled veterans who know how to play the game, know how to run their team, and know how to handle difficult situations. Maybe I'm just showing my age, too.
Go, bro. Ready?
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Broncos hold out for their first drive at the control for the sixth season in a while, has setting forward Super Bowl champion Joe Flacco. And in Baltimore, they drafted Lamar Jackson. Eventually, he would take over for Flacco week 10 a season ago. So Flacco out. Well, the Broncos said, we still think he has some time left in his career. They bring him in for some stability at quarterback, something that they really haven't had in Denver since the departure of Peyton Manning after their victory in Super Bowl 50.
Every week, 700? What do you mean? She said she'd give me 3,000 right now and every week 700.
You haven't researched. Don't buy into it.
Quickly here at the Denver offense.
And how about Phillip Lindsay's rookie season? Began the year third on the depth chart. Finished it in the Pro Bowl. Not bad for an unrestricted free agent out of Colorado with speed to burn.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Denver get the first divisional win this year.
Now Flacco. Got him in. And they get him
I hope so. Not even
across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Sutton is part of a good young receiving core for the Broncos. They liked Sutton enough last year. They traded away Demaryius Thomas, if you remember, halfway through the season. And Sutton, he responded. Rookie campaign, had over 700 yards, 42 catches for the man from Brenham, Texas, which is located halfway between Houston and Austin.
Houston, Austin.
This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The starting 11 now for Los Angeles on the defensive side of the ball. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They toss to Freeman. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 40.
I like the challenge, right? Challenge already like
yards there. First down.
We need to play good against the run against the Bills. I need to fucking stop them about
Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Stop it. Not bad.
By the way, it's Joe Flacco, 7-1.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Flacco. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Right now, Denver's doing a good job keeping Rivers off the field.
So they had a big loss.
The time, right now the play clock is not against them.
And facing a 2nd and long. Barely got that snap off. Flacco now.
What the? Oh, what was that? Nowhere near anyone. And it goes out of bounds. Still at the 47-yard line.
They face a 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass.
I like that logo on my team. Hey, you notice my room has the fucking the poster on? That logo, the one we bought.
Complete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd
Fucking
down.
Kobe try to rip it off.
Flacco. A little check down to Lindsey.
Oh,
He's
thank God.
stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down the distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
No,
Take whatever you want underneath by all
tackle.
means.
2 people. Hayward.
Where's Miles?
It was, huh? Kaiser White missed that one. Oh yeah, that was Michael Davis.
So on 4th down, on comes Brandon
can't do it
McManus
again.
and the field goal unit for the Broncos. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
And
his kick is
back it.
absolutely perfect. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Philip Rivers coming up in the field with Melvin Gordon and Austin Eckler.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here are the Chargers under 3rd-year coach Anthony Lynn. They will be led out by their veteran quarterback now in his 16th season from NC State.
Interception, Philip Rivers, 83 for 122 completion.
An individual award, and he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week, but when you do it in a win, so much the better.
Absolutely, and he was all talking about that win, not so much the award he received on Wednesday.
It's a nice-looking award. I wonder if he took it home,
Award in the
got
back
in the car,
to you,
showed it
right?
off to the kids in the neighborhood, passed it around. I wonder what he did with it.
Hey, Delta! Hey, hi!
Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant.
Allen for 11-yard gain.
Across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Melvin Gordon, the 2-time Pro Bowler. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Adam Gotsis, the big Aussie, in on the tackle. With that, let's check out how the Chargers line up on offense.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that Mike Pouncey is one of the best centers in the league. And to me, he helped usher in that new wave of centers. Agile, able to get to the second level and block people downfield, able to pull like a guard and get out in front of ball carriers, and pass protects really well, helps keep his quarterbacks clean.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Rivers.
Antonio Gates.
Incomplete. A lot of force behind that. Not hang on. It's third down. Defensively, we check the starters now for Denver. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5.
Watch this one more time. Rivers nailed the incomplete pass on Virgil Green right here. Let's screenshot this. Fucking incomplete, dude. Third down and 7.
So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught.
Woo! Got it up down.
Deep in Denver.
Bad for Travis Benjamin. Little Blues. And with it out.
And even 50 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these
Look at this play like a 50-yard gain.
Yeah, these are the types that make
Wide
us
open.
talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now a carry by the 3rd-year man. This is Austin Eckler.
Austin Eckler in the end zone.
Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler.
First rushing touchdown of the season. Was number 30. Austin Eckler.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big, massive humanity that guided him to that?
Drive by the Chargers.
But I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive.
I don't buy that bullshit.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper.
All right, we're going to pick it right here.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah, well,
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
oh my God.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they load him up because he's on the mound.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10 at their own 16. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
That was an excellent job.
Flacco ran in big bad. He'll come down the field.
His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. Well, we talked about Philip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018. The Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted to playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Philip Lindsay. Here's Flacco. Incomplete, but a penalty flag down in the backfield.
Oh, okay.
Let's get the call.
Offense. Yeah, that's the first penalty of the game on Juwan James.
And we're looking to throw for holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call. They're
backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Flacco on the give to Lindsay. 2 yards.
Hell no, bro.
It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Nice.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of
Nick Wosu, right there, came in there.
4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in
that was like a
particular
fumble.
you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco. He completes this to Sutton.
Oh, Twin Charger Jack Boy. Right there to bring him down.
The first as that leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Yeah, I think you need to focus on starting to get fucked up.
Out there now for the Broncos.
I try to learn my fucking. I played by the 15. I'm like, oh, this fucking nigga stole it so many times broken. 22 controllers.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 31 yards on the play.
Hey, go throw your shit on, man.
The Chargers will be back
Just do this one too.
in their drive as they take over.
This should be yours. It was better than that one. That one I dropped it a lot.
This offense is going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Didn't happen on that
last
play.
one got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Rivers. And that going to be
incomplete. Come on, bro.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, Delta! Load it! Load it! Left to right. Watch safety creeping! Safety's creeping! You! Behind!
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Gates with a grab. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. Just a 5 yard. It leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles. A big tight end, but couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
high
They
long.
only punted
Punted
twice in
away.
the win last week as he gets this one away. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down.
And Charger defenders
To his
here.
left.
And second of the year. Only by Flacco.
Pro DB Desmond King. The red
Desmond
seat
King.
points, and there he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and Charger to the lead.
Chargers on the board, 13-3.
Pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Now, chance for the Denver ball right
Here's
after this.
Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the
The
touchdown.
Patriots got Mike Nugent. Gronkowski's out for the year. You're like, what the fuck? Why did we get him? I don't know. I'm telling you
We'll
what.
get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone.
All right. Got a fourth. Where'd he go?
And he
That
will
was
be
a
right
no,
down
no.
here about the 17
Okay, let's go. 21 yards, 2 yards per return.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here.
Hey!
Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result.
Great
Because
blocking
this is a team
by
that's down
Denver
big
offense.
early in the first quarter.
Look at the speed
And
by
a lot
Philip
of teams
Lindsay.
will just panic,
Gets out
abandon
of
the
bounds.
playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and
Fuck the
passing.
game plan,
Here,
it
you're
sucks.
right. They're sticking to the game
Big
plan,
fan,
get the
yo.
run game going.
A lot of
Bye-bye.
football left to be played.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Flacco looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Really incomplete to the ball.
Contact brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
I want to start
An
it.
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd
long.
and 10. Now Flacco. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go down as a loss of 5.
Albert Davis right there doing a very great job.
That kind of yardage,
Making great plays. Flacco right there making it a rush on
with
the
the
line
lines
of
of the
scrimmage.
case there, they completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Dental Perriman right there in the club.
3rd down. Flacco from the goal.
And all incomplete. Denver has been struggling. He is a great completion passer and a ratio of 10 and 7 now.
On the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces first down. The
Hey, don't you got
Chargers get set to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 18. It's Troymaine Pope, the former Jacksonville State Gamecock. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Eckler. Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Go quick, bro. Quick.
Let's go, you tighten up. Let's go, you tighten up.
Red!
3rd and short yardage, Rivers. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Adam Gotsis drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
At the end of the first quarter right there. We'll end up with a sack and a 3-and-out coming in the second quarter. Rivers tried to deliver the ball to the receivers, but did not play out. End of 1.
After 1, a
LA
14-3 ball game. Charger football to start quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
Fuck, dude. I'm trying to look for a meme. To show
Here's
you.
Ty Long now.
Huh?
So I'm trying to look for a meme and I saw that. Just trying to show you.
Oh.
As he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense trots back onto the field, and we take an in-depth look at Royce Freeman. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and
Let's
continuing to
get
push the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down at the 28.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
No Bosa tonight. The second straight week. Oh shit, man.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Screen pass to Lindsey. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
Trash. 5 for 9, 50 yards. Fuck. Priest did the
The
go.
screen pass really well. You got to
Throw it to the running back.
so many punts
You know, that's all that
together to
happened.
make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Fuck the night pickup, okay? You're fucking trash. Yeah, good players and you're still trash. What kind of shit is that? I love that.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to get across
Freeman,
midfield
okay,
into
that's
Charger territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fence and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They're already up to 49. They're doing a great job at doing what they're doing. Joe
The first down
Flacco.
run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To pass, Flacco. And that's complete
Oh,
to the
he
tight
was
end,
out.
Ironman. And he'll get it
I
down
know, I
here
fucked
at
that
the
shit.
43. 6
Oh, it
yards
is on my
to
field.
pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Watch right here. Joe Flacco took a hit.
Reads blitz.
Oh, right there.
Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Like calling it doing well.
6 of 10
Winning
in
play
this
for
first
Denver.
down. He's got his guys
Okay.
a 1st down here. Here's Flacco.
Oh, yeah, get it.
And he works it past the
Yeah,
30,
bro.
almost to the 25.
Hamilton. Thought it was
It'll be a
definitely
pickup
good
of
number.
16 and a Bronco 1st down.
That.
To win any route, you've got to break down.
Yeah, nigga can't fucking throw it
That's
right.
exactly what
He
happened
throwing
here.
it
It's really
outside the
nicely
box.
executed curl route.
Man, nigga. Wow.
This
That's
offense
what it is.
finding its
Already
legs now.
almost in
Here's
the red
another
zone.
1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. They find some open field
Oh.
here. That one good for 13 and again
A
for
rush
1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole.
Yeah, I'm telling you, nigga, bounce off. The fat boy.
Giving them a whole lot of credit. And
Damn,
thanking
bro.
them for that much space
Bad
to
angle.
open.
Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Passing play, Flacco. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way
Yeah, all the way
back
back
in
down to 19.
2005.
Thomas Davis is on fire
So many
today.
different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition
You don't believe
is
me,
going
you gotta
to
look at the
quarterback the
plate.
most
Yeah.
times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long. From the gun, Flacco. He's got his big tight end fan.
And it's 4th down.
Rally and stop
Not sure if she's gonna get 3 or she's gonna go
First
for it, but
down at the 6.
yeah, at the 6-yard line.
13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
A tight window for Denver.
Passing attack starting to heat up a
And
little bit.
tried to
in the
hurdle
second
it.
quarter.
Oh,
You can sense and you can see the
McMahon.
momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This an easy one, 23-yarder. The kick by McManus is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away.
And if we go to the radio game, it's going to be at this stadium.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Getting set to go again here on offense. Keenan Allen marches back on the field. Second quarter here. He has only 1 catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now, with them losing, they may have to change their focus, and maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
Yeah, so far just the single catch. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Rivers hands off to Eckler. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Red Delta!
They run on first down with Jackson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Rivers coming moving in motion here.
Rivers. Allen's
And
got
Keenan
it
Allen.
complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 42.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
A nickel sack defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Hey, Rocket! Hey, exit!
Rivers.
Oh my God, throw down fucking
He
time.
goes.
Denver. Get down,
for
go
the sack.
Rivers. Derek Wolf.
Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Here's Ty Long now as he's on to punt for L.A. been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a great job.
At the 3-yard line. Great punt by LA.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy?
Oh! No!
Very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
Good shit. Why do you have it on the floor? First of all, that's why I'm gonna fucking look at this guy. Why do you have it on the floor? Oh, come on. You're retarded. Why would you have it on the floor? Bad luck for fucking having everything. Oh, you made it more worse, man. I'm getting my security deposit back. Dominic. God. Oh shit. No, I'm tired. I want to fucking kick it because Elijah wanted to fucking leave it on the fucking carpet.
Well, watch where you're going, dude.
All I did was to fucking play what happened. I think I happened to have a cup right there, and I just kicked it over by accident. Even right there, I'm gonna have that shit.
And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And nowhere to go. Look at that defense, bro. Defense. Smother your ass, bro.
Make sure that you're blocking these guys who are trying to wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
Already allowed 96 yards.
Flacco from the shadow of the goal post. That one into the hands of Hamilton.
Big hit on
And
Susan.
get him down up past
Michael
the
Davis.
15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's
Oh
a
shit, he
first
probably
down.
started 2 for 4. Something like that. 4 for 7. He made it fucking very good. Very great. Unbelievable stop here.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. Lindsay.
Damn.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait and enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got this a thing for you. It's the coach under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete.
Kidding me, y'all. What is going on with you guys?
35 before he's taken down. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Operating out of the gun. Flacco. He'll find Lindsay.
Damn, this nigga got bottled down, dude.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
Versus the balance.
Back in the 36.
Oh, another sack, and the ball comes out, but then Lindsay, we have to take a timeout. Back in 30 seconds. Look at this.
As they get it late at the 32nd mark.
Told you, man. We're going to win this one. Might be close, might be a whoop. No comeback, for sure.
So a challenge coming
What the
down
fuck are they going to do?
It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's going to put the clock. We might have more time. Wow, 3 seconds. You gotta put down right there, bro. It's gonna be 3 seconds. We're not gonna be timeout back, but
so the challenge comes in.
why they cheering, man? Go to the team.
And it gets overturned.
Oh, there.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides have certain call
and
video. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Oh, and Jenkins was close. almost have that intercepted, but it tipped away. Going for the ball, we might as well get the ball back and go for it. For the Chargers ball, I don't know, for the Chargers get the ball back right now. And then we get it at halftime.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think
I don't know what they're going to do here. Very critical situation for both in the half and 4th and 16. They might get something here. Going for it? Yeah. Denver big fan here. 1 and 3. Gotta go for it.
Last year, most in the NFL, and they're going here. Flacco.
And what the fuck? Melvin Ingram. Jack and Rivers too many times, and they finally got him down.
I guess is the definition of a head scratcher.
They could get a field goal here.
What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation still in the first half, decided if there's a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is complete. It's Allen. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
A 25-yard field goal attempt. LA.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 25 yards out. Badgley able to knock this one through. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. The Chargers, a team that's really been plagued by poor field goal kicking the last decade or so, but I think they feel they've solved their problems with Badgley.
I would say so. He went 15 for 16 in 10 games last season, undrafted out of Miami. And remember, he had 5 field goals in the playoffs against the Baltimore Ravens.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Oh, and he's still on his feet. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They go! Wow! And the Chargers almost left that halfway for a touchdown. Janovic. Right to Hopkins.
Check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you, too, in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Motherfucker. Well, I thought something like that last night. Put it around and where the fuck is that? I'm looking for it today when I got home. Fuck that.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Philip Rivers coming out here.
Sunday night football
Fuck
later
that,
tonight.
man.
It's a rematch from the divisional round last year. Colts and Chiefs from Arrowhead. Then tomorrow on Monday night, the Browns and 49ers from Levi's Stadium. Well, the Browns already playing their third primetime game in the season's first 5 weeks. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler.
Come on, Eckler.
Now that play is blown up, losing yards back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Rivers.
Incomplete. Rivers 6 for 9, 100
Good
yards.
effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Oh, fucking asshole. It just sucks. Virgil Green, I started him. Trash. Can't catch. Come on. What are you trying to get to them, man?
First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception. So
Where was 6 interception this year?
And not the tone they wanted to set.
And right to him.
Running out the ball.
Right to him.
And running into your pool.
I didn't have a chance.
Yeah, man, open up, right?
Done for that one.
Yeah, man, open up, right?
No, I've heard stories about teams
My man open on the right.
back in the good old
Yeah,
days.
man, open up, right?
So
What's my man open on the
Broncos
right?
to take over on off.
Okay, now.
I think it's running back.
Oh, Eckler. Oh, that guy? Oh, no, that Chichi what?
I was this guy.
What? Oh, yeah, that was vicious. Oh, no, this guy could have took off, right?
Yeah.
But
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them. I could have threw it, like, somehow. That guy should know.
This was me, and I left him open. You could have threw it right there. I would have tackled you.
I know.
But
Try to give it a fucking Virgil Green chance.
They've got the lead here as they start out 1st and 10, trying to erase the memory of the loss last week. That came at the hands of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
That was a cutback for. No, the cutback would happen. Or to call out.
They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they
Or
were
the
really
Corbin.
good blocking for the running back.
And give them a
He
lot
got
of
clocked by
confidence.
fucking recognizing
In
the wrong.
football nowadays,
It doesn't matter what you
coming
think.
out of college,
You been in
often
this
run
business
very
for
often.
17 years.
Developed
Mama
into
fuck this.
superior blockers, and that's why
And
they
you
use
want
them in this
Pro
formation
Bony,
so
a
often.
Jaboni, Crybaby, and fucking talk shit about Corey because the king, whatever. Becky Lynch called yourself the man. But I don't know, it's talking about technical and some shit. I don't know, fucking retarded.
Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey. Pitch and catch complete to Hireman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bronco first down there, 12
Yeah, more yards
yards
than
on the
Rivers,
play.
man. Only have 100 yards
I
back.
got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying
You
to
can get him
hide
200, but
receivers
it's
in
not
certain
that.
situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he stopped immediately there. Tackled there by Rayshon Jenkins. They're down here in the third quarter, trying to get something going. Going to the outside there didn't work out there.
Yeah, and from the cheap seats and from where you and I are sitting, we did pay a pretty good price to get in here, right? You often wonder to yourself, why do you make that type of a call? That one went for no gain. But I think this offense thinks to itself, if we keep running these plays, eventually something may pop. It just didn't.
Wide open touchdown opportunity, but it's incomplete. 1-3, yeah, I mean,
But it's incomplete.
they did not go to push this one down, but 9 points.
They've come
Or
together.
they could be right here where they are.
No one's
Continue
crossing our goal line.
with
And they're
drive.
definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the
That's one
dejection.
game here.
Feel like nothing is working offensively.
Manning.
So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And McManus able to put it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So it's a third field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the post.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And out of bounds, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Phillip Rivers and his Chargers about ready to take over again. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad, but let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hold.
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers. He's got it.
Allen. Injured up top. Might want like that.
Almost to the 40 before being taken
Injured.
down. That'll go
Allen.
to pick up a 32 on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs.
It would have been gone.
Any play we see,
Not 100%.
pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rivers to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Rivers, what did you do? You're throwing it out there.
So that's back-to-back drives.
11-6.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot
What
of
about
credit.
you?
They've got
Good.
me frustrated right now.
He's playing around with the target defenders. Look at that. Now, I'm just going to dive in my own touchback. He's clowning around. He's playing with Hunter Henry, Travis Benjamin. They're all just playing with their
To
emotions.
take the field. And last time they able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of it.
I just look at that dumb. Oh, that was fun.
Described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time
It's hard to find someone open there. You gotta look at all 4. You're running back. You're not one
They'll
down.
be going for 6. They'll run on first down. Lindsey, and he'll get this
First
to
down
the
by
30-yard line.
Lindsey.
A 10-yard
Touchdown
pickup,
could
but it's
actually
enough for
try to tie the game.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are. on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away.
I'm gonna do that, man.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing here on first down. Flacco.
It's
complete. First down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now it's Freeman.
Oh, damn. King fucking
He'll get this
slipped.
up to about the 38-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes. They've been moving it well all game on the ground. It's another one that keeps them moving forward.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on
Alright,
3rd
don't flip
down.
right here, bro. Might what to do.
Now it's Flacco. He's got his tight end fan.
Come on, window. Keep it going. Nick Fant's a rookie.
Down at the 41. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Everything they can to keep Woodward off the field.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
On first down, it's Lindsay. 2 yards on the
guy
carry.
already got
It'll be 2nd down.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and
sorry.
in comes the flag.
Offense. What the hell?
So that'll back him up 5.
Still 2nd down.
And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Play action. Flacco. Steps away to his left. But I think this will get out of bounds.
Yo, Flacco takes it out of bounds.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Everyone knows every game, every time you play Joe Flacco, you're good. With the Ravens, I was on the Steelers. It's been like, I think the series had like 9-3 record, but now we're on Denver, so.
Flacco looks to throw.
Oh, and then complete.
Incomplete.
That is the first incomplete in a long time.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part.
Go for it, or they're going to punt it here for the first time. I don't know.
Right, it looks like they're going to have to punt this one away.
Bouncing everywhere. 50 yards. And they're going to punt it away.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And how about this effect?
Oh, and they got the sack.
First down marker.
I didn't see that shit.
On downs.
Janovic, what are they gonna do with that shit? Fake that. Gotta fake that. Gotta fake that. You can't fake that. I put triangle right away. Gotta fake
They'd
that.
like to forget the ending
Gotta
of the
fake that.
interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Running on first down, Eckler. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed out on bottom of the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Rivers. And that's complete.
Nice catch by Antonio
16 yards, a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that.
Rupture disc out for 9 weeks, but return after 2 weeks.
There, but it's incomplete. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Throwing again. Rivers. It's complete to Watt.
Watt. Touchdown, LA!
Touchdown. Derek Watt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
First touchdown mover today.
They tossed it to him.
When the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league, they use their fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Denver needs help.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
And LA.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Nacho has no chance. Straight up with the block.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Come on. If the Flacco comeback can happen, he made it happen before. He beat the Chargers when he was the Raven back in 2012.
And incomplete pass.
And I believe
2nd and 10 from the 25.
And 2011 too.
Flacco.
2010, I'm sorry. And
It'll be incomplete.
Noah Fant.
Took a pretty good shot as he
Not
tried
able
to
to get
throw
the
that
ball.
one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. and they've been on the spot just about every time.
Flacco here.
Check on the scoreboard. Operating off play action. Flacco.
What is Flacco doing here? Oh, they're pass interference. Oh, anyways. What a bullet pass for Rayshon Jenkins. With all over.
Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now
Bullshit. Good coverage. Could have got sacked. But
really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Lincoln gets 114 yards on 15 carries. Embarrassing for the Chargers.
A nice run there, 9 yards.
They gotta step up.
And it'll be second down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Got an open man. It's Fumagalli. That throw good for 4.
Biggest ball block. No touchdown tomorrow by the Chargers. Like, type of game they're going to have. No replay touchdown.
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Being chased out left.
Oh.
He'll end up getting
Flacco
5 out of that.
managed
Now
to
they're
do
looking
it.
at third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead,
The offense
he
cannot
flipped
be
it on
stopped.
its ear.
Even though they struggle with can't score, put 7 points on the board,
But you are exactly
they
correct, sir.
keep the
Return
Chargers
to a
tired.
positive game. Now Flacco.
Nowhere to go. And incomplete. 147 yards, an interception for Mr. Flacco.
Not only was the call
Now
spot
7
on,
and 2.
how about the execution of that defense right
1
there?
yard line.
The zone was
Over
absolutely locked up
7
tight.
yards.
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And I don't think this has
No
the
good.
carry. It does not.
By a hair, bro.
Good. And this score will stay right where it is. As a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards, so many things you got to worry about. But I'm a little surprised he didn't get it.
Shy away.
Kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
Rivers now to throw on first down. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And
That'll
down
do
he
it.
goes at the
And the third
49,
quarter.
3-yard pickup. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
This could be a good game for the Chargers to get the clear victory.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing, Rivers. This is
Elvis
going
Gordon.
to dump off. And he is across midfield for 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the throw on third
Didn't
down,
know
knocked
where to go.
away and incomplete.
While we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore, I gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. He'll return it from the 6.
And that's the ball was out.
35 yards that time on
Hey,
the punt.
the second
And
time,
first and 10
the ball
goes from deep
under the
in their
20-yard
own
line.
territory.
Inside the 20.
For an offense
So
that is
Flacco
struggling,
has yet
this
to
is
throw a
not
touchdown.
where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who
10 minutes to
wonder,
go.
what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Riddick. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
Nigga needs to be on the
They tried a
fucking
quick hitter inside,
line.
but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
Almost a think to you.
He's going to air one out.
And incomplete.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be
Boy, you
third
got
down.
fucking
This
served,
defense
bro.
was definitely alert to the
Damn,
possibility
dude.
of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Damn,
The
bro.
lead, fourth quarter.
Flacco
We can
wants to
expect
fucking
more
walk.
passes like that downfield.
Do it.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They fake the handoff. Now
Flacco wasting all that room here on the left, but
he's
he's
going to
looking
go
for a
for a big play
receiver.
downfield.
Oh, incomplete.
Away and incomplete.
Wow. 4 in a row, incomplete. The Chargers defense stepped up. I think the first game was not letting the game go.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided to not shot.
But the offense struggled.
Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small
Got
little
positive
increments. Let's go for the big
defense today.
But how about the defense?
Not a lot of yards on the
Situational
run,
football,
but
looking at the score
not a lot of
and
points.
realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Oh, what the fuck? You already got it.
Best of the day. Here's King.
Oh, I think that guy put that down.
Booth that time, 57 yards the official
Charger
distance.
fans.
And it'll be Charger football
Look
here
at
as
that.
they take over.
We kicked the leg. That's a go for the
Los
ball. Already
Angeles
gone.
offense as they get set to take possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to
Chubb
move
is out
the
the
ball.
season.
Made it very difficult right there. Now
Chubb
they need
is
to
out for the
repeat
season.
that effort.
Yeah, bring 7,
Oh,
8,
Bradley
9,
Chubb.
whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Keep it skinny. Are you ready? Check 50. Check 50. He's coming.
Hey, what the hell?
Here's Rivers. And he almost had it defensively.
Bullshit. They didn't even call that.
Game changer there in the second half. Instead,
What
he
the fuck
stepped
was that?
down.
I jumped off. I jumped off like so funny.
Football right there. You've
Wow.
got the lead. You've got to protect it.
But
He's taking
wasted
a
a
chance to put
completion.
it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a sport
Rivers.
like this.
He's in low. 100 yards.
Trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
That's complete. It's Gordon.
Gordon.
And he will lose yardage here at the
177.
31-yard line.
That was Gordon.
Losing
Not
2
going anywhere.
yards that time, and now it's
Reception.
fourth down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And almost done, huh? It's like we're live right now.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. 39 yards on the punt.
26-yard line now. Denver.
And the offense will take over.
In okay position. Start the ball. Move the chains. Keep Willows off the having the ball. I mean, right now they have a 15-point lead.
You got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called
Right
before
now,
and realize it hasn't worked.
Something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey, he takes this for 3 to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 29, Flacco. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw their verbal trash their way,
Back and forth, these defenses are
they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Passing play, Flacco. And that will be incomplete.
another incomplete. Everybody gets an incomplete. Wait. Fucking both holes today.
I just don't think so. I think
Now, 4th and 7. I think this is the chance after go for the coaches wanting you to play on the field.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Right now. Oh, wow, they get it when it matters most. What the fuck is that? Okay, I'll get it.
Get him down now before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Here's Flacco. Open man is Winfrey.
What the fuck, bro?
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Right now, they gotta keep the drive going.
that one going.
Flacco might have to pass 50 times for the first time in his career.
Here's Riddick. He doesn't find a ton.
They might have to run the ball. Rebalance team.
Just inside the 45.
Disrupt the Chargers' momentum on defense. And the Chargers have nothing going on offense today. Neither do Denver, but right now this is the best we've seen.
On 2nd and 7, Flacco trying to lay one up deep.
Oh, incomplete. Woo.
Good protection.
Oh, catch.
They couldn't hook up on the long
It
one.
was
Now
almost a catch. Stripped it out, but it's bending with the Chargers.
back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had the fly. Just send the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy.
Ball third. Offense.
In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly.
3rd and 2.
As you said, incomplete. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2.
Hey, Haywood. Check 52
Flacco from the gun.
Oh, and quick stop by Melvin Ingram. Yeah, they're going to go on.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
4th and 8. They should have got gone on that family football.
Flacco now on 4th.
Flacco.
He can run for it, and he will.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Melvin Ingram got fucking chopped.
Decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9
I
yards.
smell a comeback, but I don't know if they're going to come back. But, you know, Chargers always do this. They do good for certain amount of quarters, and they let up.
He took off. It was
This is why the Chargers lack success. Are you agreeing with me?
found a way to
this Denver team that's winless.
To pass, Flacco.
Oh, never mind. Charge with okay on defense. Whoa, dude. David Dean.
In there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
5 minutes ago, it looked like the Chargers were looking
And if this
to a
continues
victory.
on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
After the sack on first down, Flacco.
Incomplete. So many hits on that play.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing.
3rd and 20. What is this going on here?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Oh, intercepted by Jenkins. And at 45-yard line, 20 yards to go. They have a long time to go. I don't know what they're going to do. They have no choice but to keep delivering the show. They got the fourth down. Last same drive. The final 4 minutes to use the clock.
They're going to try it. Here's Flacco going up top.
No! And Nick Vance is nowhere they're coming back now.
And dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall.
The Chargers hang on.
So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I
Nick Vance.
That was a tight finish.
We've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball
Open a
back.
passer.
Miracle.
You tackled me, I run through
They
it.
can't let that.
Boy, you want to cry about a roughing the passer call? Come
I
on.
was bumping the passer, bro.
Roughing the passer. Right here.
I let go. Look at that.
Oh. No. Oh,
Look at that.
Now what? You're right. I didn't see it fall down.
I let go of it 2 seconds, and then you hit me. Look how long I fucking let go of the ball for.
Okay, no, let me do this. 1, 2, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rochelle, man. Oh, who was that?
What the fuck is that?
Adderley? No, not Adderley. Tillery. Oh, okay. Got away with them. Hey, there was so many calls where we felt like we should have fucking gone.
Really hoping for a turnover.
But here we are, okay?
The Chargers
have
are about to get going. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely
Off the neck
on your
close.
side.
Oh, off the neck close. Oh, he's got to stop him.
This is where the advanced win metrics.
Longest run all day for the game.
Here, bleed the clock down. With about 95% chance.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They're running out for free.
Joe, a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 27. To throw is Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Hey, Delta! Ahead!
On 2nd down, Rivers again. Throw left side complete. That's Pope. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about
The champion, they can get momentum here.
strength and broad.
Oh, that's the same thing.
And they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On the ground, it's Eckler.
Oh, that's a
Looking for
thing.
the seam, but finding none. He'll get
Denver's not going to take a timeout. I guess we're going to let him have it, I guess.
Stop that time. It was Josie Jewell.
Chargers here, they're just trying to
blitz right there. They took that one
whatever, get a field goal, play it out.
They were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Rivers now. Got him.
And Allen, touchdown.
Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his first
Injured
touchdown.
Allen, he makes the wide open grab, throws it in there.
They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about
Back on the extra point. 31-9 over Denver. I think that's the biggest victory over Denver in my career.
Opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Denver Broncos.
This one taken just inside the 10. Ooh, the juke. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
All day. One in each
Here's
quarter.
the Denver offense
Except
now
this
as
one.
they get set to take over here. And last
They won the
time
first
they
quarter,
went for it on
second,
fourth down.
and third, and not
Gave them great
not a
field
single
position.
point in that
36
quarter.
points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
Denver
It's amazing what one
looking
decision can do in the chain
trail.
of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
And Lindsey
caused
threw
every
the
bit,
on
but
you.
it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Even on defense, I got to stand up
Confidence in
too.
the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Nick Fant.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. Third down. Flacco from the gun. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Throwing here on first down. Flacco.
Are you kidding?
Able to get the pressure and
2.5 sack by Davis. He's on a roll tonight.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
So after the sack, a scenario they certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. It has been a one-sided affair.
Everyone knew what was going to happen.
So it's
Chargers looking really strong.
Get your reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flacco's throw there complete.
Hamilton.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets
These
it up.
guys got to get open. Go deep. The Charger defense is spread out. Empty wide.
For Joe Flacco. And he's got higher there.
The hell, this
They're
man.
down, but not before getting this inside.
21 for 39. That's not really good.
3 yards that time. Now Flacco. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable.
And he gets rolled down.
They do not want to give
Yeah,
up
hella
big
catches,
plays
huh?
like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes,
He's like the only guy see catching that shit.
you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Hell no, he ain't shit.
Once more, it's Flacco.
No! And Justin Tillery, the rookie, first sack.
Jerry Tillery.
4th and 17. If he gets a Super Bowl, they're going to go for it. It doesn't really matter.
The amount of
It's
snaps
over.
that they've absorbed in this game is
And they had no chance anyways.
Let's just face it.
The game was over when they had the touchdown.
Cannot handle this
Denver
pass rush.
Chargers.
It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They're not giving up though. They act like they have a lot
Kicker
of.
again. He's been a busy man thus far. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt.
It's a fake, homie.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that shit's small. What the hell?
And this
He actually got it, and they said someone was to get 12 points in the game. All field goals only. Trash.
Provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So for the home team here, they move back over 503-2 now on the year. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Southern California.